Honestly, I don't think there's a really good way to begin this video, so why don't I just break into a song, because that's what you just have to do every once in a while. Hit the music, Jack! While I was browsing on Lefty Pole, I saw an interesting sight. I saw a flag with a hammer and a sickle clad in black and red and white. I asked the user of this flag, what is your ideology? He responded in red text, and this is what he wrote to me. Nazbol party, it is the gang for you and me. Nazbol party to kill the bourgeoisie. Throughout history we are a mystery, so gaze upon us and see. Nazbol party, we will win without a doubt. Nazbol party. And after I bled your ears out with my singing, we can officially begin this video. So hello everyone, it is I, Comrade Ivan, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 and New Ways mod. Why are we here? Well, because of the song you probably already know. We're just gonna play Nazbol Germany, because we can oppose Hitler and then re-establish Nazism. But this time we're actually gonna put socialism in National Socialism, so let's begin with this, shall we? And here we are, starting as German Reich in a normal Hearts of Iron 4 game, except one thing, this little ugly creation somehow exists. But never mind that, because we have much more pressing issues. We're led by certain man Adolf Hitler, and despite being a National Socialist, we don't have that much socialism now, do we? But however, we have a bitter loser national spirit and racial laws and rivalry between the SS and the Wehrmacht and many other things, including this shit. But don't mind that, cause we'll be fixing that through a civil war. And we can initiate that through a bigger, better, and we can say, ah boy, much crazier German focus tree. So why don't we begin with an uprising against Hitler, because he's a fucking revisionist. Oh, what's that, mein Führer? We are building all these military factories here in the West, even though we can't enter because it's a demilitarized zone? Oh, don't worry, there is nothing to be concerned about, it's just a little tomfoolery. And while we wait for the civil war to kick off, we're just gonna put our army in a position of very humorous cock and balls. Oh boy, who would have thought this is gonna result in a civil war? Thank you for the input, but it's not really like I cared. Anyway, we start here as expected in the western part of Germany as provisional military government of Germany, and we are against the German Reich. So yeah, not the best, not the worst situation. Could have been a lot worse, you know. And now that the civil war has kicked off, we need to fast, secure and cut off southern Germany from northern one. Well, if it ain't our favorite party in Germany, the Nazbols. And you know what? I believe we should join this movement and start another revolt, cause hopefully we get a good position. Fuck me, honestly. Man, if only you knew how bad things really are. But never mind that, cause I have a strategy. We will bomb rush all these victory points and try to capitulate the German Reich before dealing with these guys. So yeah, also we are led by Otto Strasser, the man himself, and we are called the Black Front. Kinda ironic considering this thing, but well, we have our own focus tree here, so alternative government of the NSDAP. Oh boy, another one joins the fold. Really nice, gotta love the German anarchy after this one. And also, for some reason, most of Nazi army is completely missing, and of course they are led by Mr. Heinrich Himmler because Hitler is dead. Well, who would have guessed? It looks like my humor tactics are actually working this time. Huh, maybe I should do this more often. And soon there were none. And that means that we, the Nazbols, are victorious. Or well, the Black Front is victorious. However, that still won't fix all of this. Oh man, I'm getting TNO flashbacks. And there it goes. Officially, the German Civil War is over, and so are all of my units. And well, first things first, we could do all these focuses here, but some of them give us only temporary national spirits, and since Civil War is over, that makes no sense. However, what makes sense is continuing the German Revolution. I mean, this guy over here, he has some really cool focuses with the USSR. However, his focus tree is quite small compared to the Strasser one, so we're going with Strasser. Ah, very nice, very nice. We are now finally German people's state, and not the Black Front anymore. And yeah, we also get formation of an ideology, which is interesting, I gotta say. But we should probably focus on our military, because that is what we are lacking the most right now. And sure, why don't we go and try to unite the Germans? This was unexpected, but oh well, we can do this through war if you really want to. And that wasn't very hard now, was it? I guess that the Italians have quite learned from their Spanish brothers, and now they are also suffering in pain. Both at home and in Ethiopia. And it's time that I make my worst decision so far, and that is to justify on Danzig. Now you might be asking why. Well, it's because this justification will take 120 days, and if I want to justify on Poland directly, it would take 200 and something days. So you see, a little exploit, and because Danzig is Poland's Reichskommissariat for some reason, it is going to bring them into war, and Poland is not guaranteed by Britain because the world tension is too low. Genius. Oh, and yeah, this is not overpowered at all. So, the entirety of operation may be going a bit worse than I thought. Oh well, I'm lying, it's going way worse than I thought, but at least we have a far lot less casualties than them, and we also got an encirclement. Just need to finish this port off here, and then we have an encirclement. Yep, this is the fairest peace deal if I have ever seen one. You know, we might be, well, national Bolsheviks, but we're still Bolsheviks, so Stasi it is. And I have finished justifying against the Netherlands. However, this little thing is complicating a bit. But don't worry, cuz I'm not afraid of Britain. I just have to bomb their navy into submission and, well, just spam submarines. So yeah, let's go and get this show on the road. And taking out the Netherlands wasn't all that hard. However, we are at war with half the world. I mean, the Britain. So yeah, it's kind of a justified war when you think about it. And if I want to get to France, we'll have to go through Belgium. However, just one specific thing. Spain is at war with Belgium for some reason. Man, Britain just loves its naval invasions. No more brother wars. It is so sweet seeing France break under the Nazbol boot, and even Maginot Line was encircled, cause France just gave up and completely abandoned Maginot Line. Ah, another day, another banger. Okay, now hold on. So, I have completed this focus and Europe's civil war, and now all of these countries became part of Federation of European Nations. Holy shit, this is overpowered. Yeah, not gonna lie, this is quite strange considering a lot of these countries are democratic or, you know, monarchist or then again democratic, but holy shit, based. Man, fuck you! Alright, so this shit is too chaotic, so let's see, we are at war with Italy and that front needs to be stabilized, and we have managed to land in Britain. We're at the point where my computer, which can run TNO quite perfectly, is sounding like an airplane. That is certainly interesting, France. However, I must tell you from my personal experience, it is never good to develop nuclear technology while you are in Algeria. So, as Italy was about to capitulate, my game in fact did. And yeah, since this crashed and I'm not really willing to go through this pain again and try to finish this, I guess this will be it for our playthrough today. But nonetheless, I really hope you guys have enjoyed and I hope that going through all this pain was actually worth it. And yes, I know my upload schedule is kinda shit, but I can't really do that much about it now, can I? And at the end of the day, I hope you guys have enjoyed, respect the Nazbol gang, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye!